AINY family, Yankee Jeff. It's not your fault. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I do appreciate you guys stopping by my recovery and codependency channel. Us enablers got to stick together, you know what I'm saying? So let's stay on the track, stay on the beam, and stay in our circle, and stay in our lane. That's the biggest thing, staying in our lane. Responsibility is the name of this title of this video because it's just that reason. Responsibility is something that we have to make sure that we keep our hands off of things that don't have anything to do with us, okay? But also owning what it is our responsibility. If you're looking at today's reading, actually, I saw this reading this afternoon on page 195 of One Day at a Time. It's about responsibility. It is not mere chance that brought me to AL-ANON. It was led to it by an unknown power because of my need for the sharing and comfort of others like me. Actually, my wife brought me there. To express my gratitude for this gift, I will assume certain responsibility to study and use the AL-ANON ideas, not only for myself, but for the benefits of my friends in the group, to be concerned about their difficulties and to try and help them solve their problems spiritually, not to take up the group's time talking about my problems, but to try and make everything I say reflect an AL-ANON teaching, which will have meaning for those who hear me. So again, we don't give advice. What we do is we try and show experiences in the past that have helped us overcome certain problems. We never say, if what I would do if I were you is this. You say, if someone asks for a solution, what you do is tell a story and let the person who is asking for the help take what they want and leave the rest. Where have I heard that before? So what you want to do is get into the habit of knowing what it is that someone needs from you, but only giving what they need and not more. It goes on to say, in today's reminder, attending a good Al-Anon meeting is a satisfying experience. Its purpose is far more than just an evening out, that's for sure. I will prepare myself for those meetings by reading Al-Anon literature so I can pass on something of value. The net result of such participation will be a better way of life for me. We cannot drop out of human involvement without endangering our spiritual health. There are certain responsibilities that you have to own up to. Okay, there are certain responsibilities that you are responsible for. That's why they call them responsibilities. Okay, first and foremost, you're responsible for your own well-being. You're responsible for your own health. You're responsible for your physical health as far as your spiritual health. You're responsible for making sure you work your steps. You're responsible for taking yourself to a meeting. You're responsible for making sure you read your readings. You're responsible for prayer. These are things that you're responsible for. It's very easy to point a finger at somebody else and say, what you should do is this, what you're not doing is this, try doing this, try doing that, when you yourself are not doing the things that you should be doing to make sure you're on the beam. Staying on the beam is the most difficult part of seeking serenity. Okay, you're not going to find your serenity, your zen, your level playing field until you own up to and take responsibility for things that you're supposed to take responsibility for. Don't point fingers at other people and don't ask other people to clean up their backyard when yours is a mess, right? Don't be calling the HOA if someone else's backyard is not cleaned up when yours is a mess as well. Okay, does that make sense? If you could, drop down the comments down here, bloop it down in the comments if what you think is your responsibility in your life as far as you're finding your serenity. What are some of the things that you're responsible for that maybe I haven't mentioned already? And how important they are. Again, there's no right or wrong answer, but there's definite wrong answer is to point fingers at other people and expect them to be flawless and fix all the problems in their life when you got a baggage full of garbage in your own. Let's not lose sight of the fact that we codependents and enablers are real quick to jump and throw a life ring to somebody else when we ourselves are drowning. Make sure we put the oxygen mask on ourselves first before we try and help somebody else. This is something that we have a habit of not trying to do first. We try and fix other people's problems first. We ourselves are struggling. Own up to your responsibilities first. Find your responsibilities, list them out, see if you're adhering to them, see if you're actually, giving them the proper attention they should be getting. And once that's all done, then you can go ahead and point fingers at other people, right? No, the only person you're responsible for is yourself. Stay focused on yourself. That does not mean that you're an uncaring person. You don't care about your loved one, you do, but you're of no help to anybody if you yourself are not staying on the beam, staying on the path, staying in the light. There's a million different euphemisms, but I'm saying is that get yourself right first before you can help anybody else, okay? God bless you all. Keep coming back as it works if you work it, and let it begin with you. By all means, say a prayer for the prayerless, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I do appreciate all you guys for stopping by. Like, subscribe, comment, notification bell, beep-a-da-bop-a-da-boo, all those things. Get it done, people. Come on, let's help this information out to the people that need to hear it. I do appreciate it. God bless you all, and I'll talk to you soon.